after having discussed prolonged E sound and short E sound, let us now move on to the third vowel sound, which is A. A, as you have in words like ten, pen, men. And incidentally, the way you write in English language, this is how you write 10, and phonetically also you write 10 the same way. Why? Because the sound is just the same. You have A sound here and you have A sound here also in the IPA symbol. So just the same. Suppose if you get a word like this, pen, then you don't have to worry, you don't have to bother. Just repeat this the way it is, pen. This is phonetically alright. So this is the symbol that we are talking about. This is front. See, this occurs in the front. This is front, unrounded. Again, unrounded. Why? Because your lips are not rounded. Pen. When you say pen, you don't round your lips. A. So it is front, unrounded vowel between half closed and half open. Where does it figure? Between half closed and half open. So this is front, unrounded vowel between half closed and half open. For your convenience, I have written it here also. You can copy it down. This is something very easy. The easiest, I must say, the easiest vowel sound that you have. So now let us begin. Initial. And one thing here I would like to make it clear to you that this sound does not occur finally. It doesn't occur in the final position. So there are two positions only where it occurs. It occurs in the initial position and it occurs in medial position. So you have initial occurrence and medial occurrence. You do not have final occurrence. For example, in words like edge, for example, edge. This is how you pronounce edge. In the same way you pronounce here also. Let's transcribe edge like this. Edge. This is jaw and this is a edge. It's so simple. This is consonant sound and this is vowel sound. Edge. Yes. And next, for example, edifice. Edifice. What does it mean, edifice? Yes, a big building. Okay, a big building is called as edifice, a palace, okay, a building, monument. How do you know? How do you transcribe it? Edi and fis. Edifice. So edifice. So simple. And how would this work? Edit. You don't have to worry about it. Edit. So you write edit like this. Here also you write edit the same way. There is no change. A sound here, A sound there. Did is also written phonetically the same way you write in the English language. So that way, this is the easiest symbol that you have in the whole of IPA symbols. Entire list of 44 IPA symbols I am talking about. Yes. Any other word can you tell me from your side? Yes, please.
Editor.
Editor. Very good. Editor. So edit you have, and editor. What do you have here? OR in editor. And you know that R is not pronounced when it occurs at the final position in English language. Americans do pronounce R, but say when you're talking about received pronunciation, when you're talking about say Cockney pronunciation, then R is not pronounced. So editor, what do you write? I just remove this and write a schwa here. Schwa, editor. This is editor. This is a sound or editor. And sometimes what do some writers do? They put R in bracket, but R is not pronounced. R is pronounced here. I have written so that you would know that the word is editor. But this is not pronounced. Remember this. Doctor. It's not pronounced. Car. You never say car. You say car only. Okay. And this is written like this. Car. Where is my car? Remember this. So never pronounce R when it occurs at the final position. So this was editor. Okay. Now here these were initial positions. Now the medial ones. Medial. Medial is very easy to guess. Yes. Dress. Dress. Good. Dress. Here, is this how you write dress? I told you that we write with small letters when you are writing phonetically. The, then ra, then o, then sa. Dress. Dress. Yes. Yes.
Pen.
Yes. Pen. Good. Pen. Yes.
Bed.
Bed. Bed. Yes. Same thing. Here there is no change. Wet, for example. Wet. Same way. Wet. And you cannot write, this is wet and this is wet. This is how it should be. You cannot write like this. This will be wrong. Because this wet is this wet. And there is, a lot of difference between the two. This wet is pen and this is doctor of animals. Wet. Wet. And when you say wet, now we have been talking about rounded lips and unrounded lips. I would like to make it clear to my students here. Well, when you say wet, you say wet with spread lips. When you're talking about the doctor of animals, you are saying it with spread lips, wet. But when you say wet, then with W, when the word begins with W, you round your lips. Any word which begins with W, and if you do not round your lips, that means you're not pronouncing it correctly. Remember this. This is wet, water, west. Is it okay? So both, and it doesn't occur finally. Finally it is nil. This sound does not figure finally. I hope it's clear.
Yes, sir.
It does not need any effort as far as learning this symbol is concerned, because it is just the same way as you write in English language or as you pronounce English language. Now we move on to the next one, next symbol, which is A. What is it? A. It is in a way combination of two letters. This is A. Yeah, this is how you will, and this. When you join A in E, you get A. As you have in bat, cat, mat, fat, rat, so and so is to forth. So this is air. And see, where is it placed? Down here. And this, which position is this? Open position. Open. And this is front. Air. So this is front, open, unrounded vowel. This is front, open, unrounded vowel. Front, open, unrounded vowel. I repeat. Okay? And here I have written front, open, unrounded vowel. A. Says, yes, can you tell me words from the side? I just...
Bat.
Bat, okay. Cat, you know the sound now. So there is a difference. Now see, there is a difference here. This is bit and this is bat. The same way you write here. You write bit like this and you write bat like this. You write met in English and say yes, mate, classmate, for example. No, this I'm talking about, this is met and this is mat. This mat. Mat on which you sit. Okay, so you write met this way and you write mat this way. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
So this is the difference. You know, it's not very difficult for Indians to pronounce this. They can easily figure out the difference. Maybe for other say other speakers of English, but with the Indians, I suppose there is no difficulty as far as these two symbols are concerned. They can easily differentiate between the two. So one is A and the other one is A. Okay, let us write initial position. Initial, and say medial position and final position. Medial and final position. Final, you know, I am again reminded of, here again you have nil. Means it doesn't occur, this A sound doesn't occur finally also. Okay, you don't have final occurrence of this. So let's begin with this initial. Can you tell me words like?
Apple.
Apple, very good. Apple, apple. And how would you write? A, P, and L. So simple. Apple. Apple. This is how we write apple. It's very easy. Yes? Anyone else?
Absent.
Absent. Very good. Absent. Absent. How do you write absent? This is how we write. Absent. Okay? Absent. This is how we write. This is again very easy. Act. And then you close it between the two slant lines. Okay. Act, for example. Act. You make the symbol like this. Ka and ta. Act. So easy. Yes, any other word? Action, for example. Yes. Good. Action. How do you write action? You know, if you can pronounce it correctly, you can also transcribe it rightly, correctly. Then you have ka, ak. Then you have sha. Okay, ti here is giving sha sound. Sha. Then you have na, na sound. This sound is, it's not pronounced. Action. We don't say action. Action is wrong. Many Indian speakers say action. Action is wrong. Action. Mutton. Button. Cotton. Bottle. This is how. Okay? You don't have R sound in between. But Americans, they would put R sound in between here. So they say action. But English speakers say action. After sha sound, na sound comes rapidly. There is no gap in between for this sound. Action. Okay. Yes. One more word. Yes.
Appetite.
Appetite is a very big word. Appetite. Okay. Appetite. Appetite. This is how you would write appetite. Okay, and as far as final position is concerned, we do not have this sound occurring at the final position. Sound doesn't occur finally.
Middle.
Middle we haven't? Okay, yes, let us talk about middle position now. Good. Middle position. Now let us take some words. where we have this in the business position, middle position. We have already spoken about mat, cat, rat, fat, and all. Here, you have this sound occurring in the middle. For example, say map, map. So this is how we write map. Ma and pa, map. Cat. Cat. Okay. Yes. One word.
Gap.
Gap. Okay. Gap. G and pa. Gap. Say. Yes. Louder.
Tab.
Tab. Tablet you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tablet. Tab. Tab. Good. Very nice. Yeah. Want to say one or two words more? Hmm?
Lab.
Lab. Good. Lab. Lab. Yes. Lab. This is what you mean lab? LAP lab?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, that means you understood that this sound is occurring here in lab. 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 Yes. And fat. Say fat.
Sad.
Sad. Very good. So you got it. Very nice. And this again is very simple sound. Very easy to learn. Very easy to learn. Sad. So in all those words where you are air sound means your mouth is slightly open. Here your lips are spread, but when you say air, your mouth is slightly open. So you have the sound fat, cat, mat, rat. Okay. This is okay? It's fine?